everybody, what's up? It's Officermikes, and I am playing a 911 operator. I've got my units all spread out. As you guys can see, I bought a little bit more police vehicles here than I probably should have. All right. It comes with 3. I only bought 2 police bikes. We got 2 ambulances, 2 fire trucks, but the fire trucks work in tandem, ish. So yeah, this is gonna be me playing. I've already got a little bit of hours on this, so I kind of know what I think about this game already. But we're gonna be doing a review on it with you guys to see what to see. I don't know where I was going with this. What the hell? Okay, to see what you guys or how you guys think of it. If you guys disagree with me, let me know in the comments below. And, I'd like to see your opinion on what you think of this game. Alright, let's go ahead and do it. Let's jump in, and let's start duty. Alright, officers are patrolling. We got a incident going on right now. Looks like it's vehicle theft. I'm going to go ahead and send 2 officers to this. Okay. Alright, because we don't know if these guys are armed or not. If they're not armed, great. If they are armed, we'll have backup. Bulletproof vest right here. He's got a bulletproof vest. Very important. So, alright, backup has arrived on scene, and that's it. We are 10-8. Both officers are 10-8. Alright, we got our first call.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello? There's been a car crash.
Where did the collision happen?
Around.
Are there any injuries?
Yes, one person's injured.
Can you tell what kind of injuries they have?
One of the passengers says his stomach hurts really badly.
Okay, just make sure they don't move until the ambulance arrives.
Sure.
Are any of the vehicles blocking traffic?
No, they're not.
When did it happen?
Just a moment ago.
Do you know who caused the accident?
It was my fault.
All right, sir. Please wait for the emergency services to arrive.
Okay, thank you.
Alrighty, we have officers responding to that. And, alright, since there's a little bit of drinking in progress here, we're gonna go ahead and send 2 officers to that. I like to send officers in 2 because, again, you really don't know what these suspects have on them or what. If we have that information when the incident comes up, that's great. If we don't, gotta prepare for the worst. Expect the, okay, we got our first, oh shit, that one's already responding. Okay. What do we got here? Okay. Childbirths. Okay, alright. So that's a good call, at least. Alright.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, hello. There is a fight out in the street. Can you please send the police quickly?
Is anybody injured?
Oh my, one of them just fell down. He's not moving.
Can you give me a precise address of the incident?
Yes, of course. It's at...
So those other guys who were fighting, did you see where they went?
I have no idea.
Could you check his medical condition?
I prefer not to go there. It might be dangerous.
Of course, ma'am. Your own safety is the most important. I'll send the ambulance and the police immediately.
Thank you. Bye.
Alright, I've got a couple officers going. Unfortunately, right now I do not have a medic available. I've got... That medic just arrived to that 1050, which is an accident.
Got injured, going to the hospital.
Alright, I got another car accident, but looks okay. So, yeah, alright. Yeah, I don't have a what's its face available right now. So,
What are the orders? Affirmative. Affirmative. Case resolved.
alright. Okay, now I got one available. Go ahead and send one there.
We're done
And,
Waiting for instructions.
but that's it? Alright. Huh. Okay, I thought there were more calls. Alright, got a vehicle blocking traffic over here. Alright. Cool. So far, so good. And, yeah. Okay. Alright, another call. Sweet.
911, what's your emergency? If you can't talk, please press any digit on your phone, okay?
Alrighty, let's hang up and redial. Looks like a kid's just got a hold of the phone. And that's exactly what happened. Alright.
Reporting. Heading
I'll go ahead and just send that medic over there just in case. Okay, what's going on here? Alright. Excuse me, guys. Alright. I see, as you guys can see right now, I got a little bit of downtime, which is great. Downtime is good. I like the downtime. And
Waiting for orders right away.
what do we got here? Some drug smuggling.
Affirmative. What are the orders?
Alright, there's only one suspect and he's armed, but hey, they're smuggling the drugs. That might take a little, more resources.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello. There was a car collision.
When did it happen?
Yesterday evening.
Sir, you don't call 911 for a car accident that happened yesterday.
But the car's crashed and the bumper's off.
Sir, please contact your body shop or go to the nearest police station if you have any complaints.
Okay. Bye. We're done here.
Alrighty. As you guys can see, not all calls are, are very, okay, wow. I'm glad he's got a knife on him, I think.
Requesting support. Requesting support.
Injured on board.
Oh, wow, okay, it's great.
Waiting for orders. Understood.
See, I'm happy. That didn't, what's going on here? Some vandalism going
Heading
on?
over there. Waiting for orders. Heading over there.
Alright, so we got a medic en route to the,
Waiting for orders. Understood.
Waiting for instructions. On my way.
alright, to the, officers in this location here. So far, I think this game is actually going pretty well. Okay, there's a house on fire, large fire. So, yeah, with those large fires,
911, what's your emergency?
There's a bat in my apartment.
What's your address? Ma'am, you can help yourself here. Just open a window wide and turn off the lights. Before you know it, the bat'll be gone.
No way am I coming out of here.
So, what do you want me to do? Send Batman?
I don't care whom you send, just send someone.
Okay, I'll send somebody to help. Just stay there, please.
Hurry!
okay, that's a funny call. Alright, let's go ahead and send a police officer to this.
I copy. Going there.
Maybe the officer can scare it. The hell is this? A pickpocket, alright.
Waiting for orders. Understood.
Alright, and we'll go ahead and send a medic too, just in case. And then I'll send this medic over here. Okay, there's a drunk driver.
Reporting. I copy. Going there. Affirmative.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and need this drunk driver dealt with first. So, okay.
Reporting. Heading over there. Reporting.
Why are the okay.
Right away. Right away. Understood.
Alright, we got another incident here. Car accident. Okay.
Medical heading to hospital.
Alright, I'm glad I sent
911, what's your emergency?
There's a fire here.
So what's on fire?
I guess it's a living room.
Where are you, sir?
In front of...
I need you to be more specific, sir. Is the room in a house or an apartment?
It's part of the house.
You're not inside, are you?
No, I saw the fire through a window.
Do you know if there's anyone inside?
Yes, I think so. I heard a scream just before I called.
The fire department is on the way.
Okay, goodbye.
Alrighty, unfortunately we were dealing already with a large house fire going on. I really don't have anybody else to send to this.
Suspects are leaving transport.
Okay.
Reporting.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and need to send another officer to that.
We're 10-4. I copy. Going there.
What are the orders?
Alright.
Heading over there.
So that thing just needs the fire department. Alright, fire department's done.
Copy. Go.
I'm listening. Right away.
Alright, we're gonna go ahead and send the fire department to this other,
Right away.
to this house fire over here. Police are on scene here, but, there's nothing we could really do.
911, what's your emergency?
Hello? I hear loud noises from the neighboring flat. Can you send somebody to check it?
Okay.
What's the address you're calling from?
My house is at...
Do you know what's happening at your neighbor's place?
The TV is very loud.
Do you hear anything else?
I can't hear anything other than the TV. It's really, really loud.
Do you know who lives there?
Some old man. He looks like he's 60 or 70 years old. I don't know him very well. We don't really talk to each other.
Is he often loud like this?
No, he's rather quiet, especially at night.
Does he live alone?
I think so.
Do you know if anybody visits his apartment?
I've never seen anyone who comes to visit him. Do you think something has happened to him?
I'll send the police to check on it.
Thank you. I'll be waiting at my place. Bye.
Reporting. Understood.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna go ahead and send the police and medic. Generally with stuff like this, I mean, it could be something very small, or it could be, I mean, that person is needing some medical assistance. You generally don't know. And we're gonna go ahead and send the a medic to this large house fire, and that'll free up our.
Waiting for instructions.
Shots fired.
Heading over there.
All right, we've got shots fired over here. I guess. That's great. Okay, this gun raid thing, I guess, was they had knives. All right. So you have the police unit arriving to that old man soon, and the fire truck. Since they put out the fire, no need for the fire truck, right? So we're gonna go ahead and help this lady out with her bat problem. Oh, okay, cool. I guess the bat flew out. I guess.
Waiting for instructions.
All right, this fire truck can return to the station, and we're just finishing up our last few calls here.
Got injured. Going to the hospital.
All right. Officers are conducting a welfare check, and yeah, unfortunately, the old man has passed on. All right, we're gonna go ahead and send this. Since they only have one deceased person in their thing, I think they can hold multiple. I'm gonna go ahead and send the.
What are the orders? Affirmative.
Send an ambulance. So I think we did pretty good on this. We got a reputation of 44, which is good as long as it's not negative. That's a good number. And we resolved 18 cases or calls. I don't think we had 18 calls, but we have resolved a total of 18 incidents today. not bad for this area. This area is quite large. As you guys can see, uh, there are multiple hospitals in here. I think there's two. We've got, looks like three hospitals, two police stations, multiple fire departments. Uh, yeah. So there's a lot of stuff here. Now, not many places like this are.
Going to hospital.
We got an officer who's injured. Oh man, he's heavily injured. Okay. Go ahead and send this.
I copy. Going there.
Whatever. So, yeah, my review on this game, it's a fun game. It really is a fun game. I enjoy playing it a lot.
I'm listening. Right
You have to strategize a little bit, especially with your units here. I'm fortunate enough to have multiple units in this one, but you do have to build your team. I'll show you what I'm talking about when we're done with this. Excuse me. I'll show you what I mean exactly. The credit system can improve a little bit. I feel that you should be just making money. So here we go. We have total 8 people went to jail today. 5 of them had tickets. 8 people hospitalized. And 12 people that were assisted. So that gave us a reputation of 47. Finances, our base income of 5,000 plus we've got $43,500 in rewards and $4,435 in fines. So obviously you have to pay our medics and our officers. So that's their salary. So gives us total profit of that. We had an officer that was promoted. Officer unfortunately was injured, and another officer that was injured. These officers looks like they'll be out for 2 days. So unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to use them. And you get a little readout here. So. Okay, and this is the menu that I'm talking about. So obviously, I've had a few officers that were injured. Go ahead and blah, blah, blah. I can't talk today, guys. They're taken off duty. So they're over here and they're injured. Okay, so that means I'd have to go ahead and replace the officers if I have any available, which unfortunately right now I don't. But I can function except for here. All your units have to have somebody, at least one person. One person there. So I like to have a fully staffed units, so with equipment and all that good stuff. Body armor is great, so always invest in the body armor. You could purchase different stuff from staff, vehicles, and equipment. Bulletproof vest, data terminals, tech tools for your fire department. All that good stuff will help you, and all that. So my overall review of the game is I will give this game, and again, I'd like to hear your comments below. I'm giving this game a 7 out of 10. It's a fun game. It gets repetitive at points with the calls. Hopefully they'll go ahead and be able to get more, generate some more calls in the future with updates and stuff. And I feel like the credit system could use a little bit more improvement. $5,000 for a single shift, I don't feel like that's enough, especially because as you guys can see here, just each person here costs $2,000. Vehicles a little bit more expensive, $20,000 for a bike. A bike, $20,000. And then equipment. Equipment also costs $3,000. So if I wanted to buy this rifle, that's $3,000. I only make $5,000. So if I don't give anybody any tickets, any stuff like that, I'm not gonna be able to afford anything, and I'm just gonna get in the hole. So yeah, I feel like that system could be improved. And yeah, overall, Great game. I would recommend you guys buying it. And until then, see you next time.